My appointment with my immigration attorney. On today's episode, I'm taking you with me to the exciting city of Barcelona on my second appointment with my immigration attorney, which is the third step in obtaining my visa. So I just want to take you with me. A lot of you have questions. How is it done? What's the process? And this is the process. For me, I hired an attorney because it makes it easier. There's so many steps involved, and when you go to your consulate and hand in your documents, you want to make sure that you have everything that's required and that you have them in the manner and method that they require them. And so that's why I hired an attorney. It's similar to graduating college. You know, when you're ready to graduate and you go in and apply for graduation and they're like, oh, there's one more PE credit that you need next semester. So this way I have someone with me to make sure that all of the documents are there. So that I have everything on that visit. So this is, again, the third step. I'm so glad to take you with me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Simone on the Wondering Yoga Cafe. Stay tuned to the end of the video and you will get to see what the food is like in Barcelona Sants. Remember, Barcelona Sants is like Grand Central Station in New York, the big train station. I want to show you what the food is like there. You might be surprised. And at the very end, you'll get today's quote. For more inspirational videos, hit the subscribe button below. And if you like what you're seeing, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Simone on the Wondering Yoga Cafe. Come with me. Let's go to Barcelona and my immigration attorney. Step 3 to obtaining my visa to live in Spain, going to see my immigration attorney. Good morning, everyone. This is my second trip to see my immigration attorney. It is the third step, 1, 2, 3, in my process for obtaining my visa. Second step was opening my bank account. So you saw that video. That was such a monumental moment for me. And I'm just excited to have, when I look at my documents every day, I'm like, wow, I have a bank account in Spain. It's amazing. It just feels so good. So this is step 3. It is about 9:30 in the morning, and I am headed into the city, into Barcelona, to see my immigration attorney. And I'm excited. The city is so beautiful in different ways than the beaches. And it has the architecture, the buildings that some of them are 200, 300, 1,000 years old and more. And the architecture is incredible just in these buildings. So when I first went to my immigration attorney's office, I was filming the inside of the building because that's just commonly how the buildings look here. And in the US, that would be a building that had been refurbished and upgraded. And here, this is just, it's standard. So I'm excited to head into the city. I'm at the bus stop hoping that the bus comes. Now I know that the train comes every half hour, so I'm hoping to make the 9:28 train. The next train is the 9:58 train. So if I catch that, either train will be fine. I'll get to my 11 a.m. appointment at the perfect time. And what I will do is, this train I'm taking into Barcelona Sants, which those of you who are familiar with New York, it's similar to Grand Central Station. So it's a really big station. You can get connections to anywhere in the country, from there, even in the continent. And so I'm going there, and I'm going to take a taxi from Barcelona Sants to my immigration attorney's office just to save time, and because I still don't have a SIM card. So it makes it a little difficult walking once I get into the city from one spot to the other. But waiting for the bus. So I'm on the bus, and there are 2 buses that go to the train. There's a train for La Playa de Castelldefels, and there are 2 buses that go there. One goes through the town, and I love that because I get to see the town. The other goes straight to the train station, so it's about a 3-minute ride. So the one that I'm on headed straight to the town, which is fine. So I'll get on the 9:58 train. But I get to see the town before I go. I love my town. It feels like Christmas all the time. So nice little ride through town. So I'm at the train station. It's a Playa de Castelldefels. It's a train station on the beach. So I had a really nice ride through town. Got a little concerned in town because I was thinking how am I gonna know where to get off? But then I had to relax, enjoy the ride, and realized, okay, once we leave town, we go back to the beach, and once I'm on the beach, I know my way, because once I see the sea, I know where I am. So, of course, we left the town and got back to the sea, and I knew where I was. And then the bus driver and I were talking, and it was really enjoyable. So I'm at the train station, Playa de Castelldefels, and headed into Barcelona, into the city, and it is about 9:53 in the morning, so I'm really actually on schedule. I will make my 11 a.m. appointment in the city again when you can hear the announcement, the train's coming, but when I get into the Barcelona Sants, which is like Grand Central, I will take a taxi from there to to where I'm going to my appointment. On the way back, I won't take the taxi, but I'll know the closest train station. I did note it when I went the last time, but I didn't feel like trying to find that and all of that. It's a little easier right now when I get to Barcelona Sants to take a taxi where I'm going until I get my SIM card. Once I do that, then I'll have a different mode of transportation, which will be my feet. Here's a train. Talk about high speed. And here is my train, headed into Barcelona. Yay! You can see the mountains, houses up there. You can see a little house. This is my train. Okay, so I am on the train headed into the city, into Barcelona. I'm really excited. It's so beautiful here. And I was worried, how would I know how to get off or where? But there's a sign, like a map with a key right behind me, so yay. And this is a window behind me, so I get a really nice view of the cities as I'm headed into Barcelona. Headed up the beautiful staircase to my second appointment with my immigration attorney. It's such a beautiful building. Oh my goodness. Ooh, let me show you. Look at that. It goes all the way up, and then there's natural lighting at the top. It's so beautiful. I just love it here. But I wanted to share. I just got out of the taxi. Show you that. I'm gonna change the camera angle and show you. So this is the beautiful office, but look at that at the top. That's actually a light, a window. So this is the beautiful office, and there are windows, and at the top, that is actually a window with natural lighting so I can see the sky. But it's so beautiful. Thank you. ¿Metro? Oh, no sé. I just had my second appointment with my immigration attorney. I'm so excited. Just step by step to getting my visa. So the next couple of steps are in the U.S. I'm going to take a quick trip to the U.S. on Thursday so that I can do a couple of things there. And I'm excited because it's only 11:30, so I'm in the city, and I'm going to go and get some lunch. I haven't eaten yet. I had a cappuccino in Barcelona Sants, which again is the train station. And wherever you are in Barcelona, when you're in train stations, etc., get the cappuccino or a café con leche. It is delicious. But I'm going to find the little cafe. I think I'll go right there to Vivare Cafeteria. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's where I'm headed. You see that? I'm gonna go there and get lunch, and then I'm going to go to the metro, which is right behind me. I'm going to show you what it looks like, the sign that you're near the metro, so that those of you who are coming, that red, there's actually a letter M inside of it, but that lets you know you're at the metro. But I'm going to get some lunch and then go to the metro because I am working today, so this is my day before my work day starts. So I'm having a snack, or a little lunch, and I have jugo de naranja, which is orange juice. And something to note when you are in Europe and in Spain particularly, what is that? Is that it's fresh squeezed if you order it naturaleza, if you order it natural. So they did have bottled some of the common brands that we have in the States, one of them that's organic and bottled, and I would, if I were in the US, I would order that. But here, hi, there's a cute little baby, but here there is the option of getting it fresh squeezed, and so I definitely take that option. So I'm having jugo de naranja naturaleza y un croissant burguesa, so a croissant with cheese. I just wanted to share that about the juice. I mean, it's just, when you have the option of fresh squeezed, that's what I make in the US at home with my juicer. Here you can just get it everywhere. All right, so I had a delicious, wasn't lunch. Lunch starts at 1, but it's about almost noon here, so it was delicious. And now I'm headed to the metro. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am. I'm headed to the metro. and once I get on there, I'm going back to the beach. So I'm in city center now, and it was a half-hour ride from Castel de Playa to Barcelona. I wanted to time it today to see. So a half-hour by train gets me into the city. It's kind of like I live in the Hamptons and I went to Manhattan. So not bad, half-hour. And now I'm headed to the metro. And I'm back.